Whoa, okay, we've got no barriers at all over here. Oh, the jump actually feels different. Have they changed the Ibisu jump? So here we are, the new version of Kami Road, and as you can see, it looks pretty different. I can notice straight away all the barriers are gone. We've got loads of new trees, and it looks like new road textures as well. Let's just go ahead, drift down, and see what we see. First of all, we got some new textures on the left. Again, all the barriers are gone. It does look completely different, this, with all the trees. It looks sick. I do miss the barriers though. I reckon they should maybe add a couple of them in. Also, we got the signs just floating there. But yo, this looks sick. It's definitely a completely different vibe. Definitely got more of like a Touge feel. This does look crazy. This is really nice actually, especially with those like trees there going over the top of the track. So yeah, it looks like just way more detail, more trees, more decorations. I'm surprised I didn't crash there, but different barriers. Whoa, okay, we've got no barriers at all over here. This definitely adds some danger to the track. Because if you don't drift properly, you're going straight off the side of the cliff. If you go too fast or take the wrong sort of, the wrong line, and you mess up, you are literally gonna be falling straight off the side of the cliff. This is sick though. I reckon it looks much, much better. One thing I do notice though, you guys let me know in the comments, the track actually feels different. I don't know if they've changed the layout, like, you know, changed the corners a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a placebo effect because all the surroundings look different, but the track definitely feels like it's been slightly changed. I don't know if it's true though, if it's just me sort of thinking it, or if it actually has been. But yeah, definitely, it looks completely different. It does look sick. All these extra trees, the new textures, the decorations and stuff. It definitely feels more like alive, more of a, you know, a busy track with actual stuff going on. I quite like it. What do you guys think? The new version of Kami Road. We'll check out the... Whoa, too fast there. We'll check out all the different little lines in a second. But I reckon it does feel a bit different, the track. I think they've slightly changed, yeah, even this corner as well. I don't know if I'm dreaming it or if it's actually true, but it feels like the layout of the track is slightly different. This thing looks sick. I'm pretty sure that all wasn't there before. I can't remember though. I can't remember sort of what parts are new and what parts were always there. Obviously all these trees are new. The barriers missing is new. It looks pretty cool. I quite like the new vibe of Kami Road. Definitely got more of a Touge feel to it now. All these big trees as well. Okay, so now we got the bottom section. I noticed straight away a lot of these containers are missing. But we got a different one here. It's pretty cool. Got some dude just drifting behind me. What else is new? Some big old trees over there. Also got rid of a lot of these tent things. Again, no barrier. So you can just go off-roading now. Explore sort of outsides of the map. You can literally just go straight off-roading. No barriers, nothing. Yo, we got a little camping site over here. This is sick. Don't know if this was here before. But yeah, so we've got a lot of new decorations. New updated look to the map. And maybe slightly different sort of track layout. Like different corners maybe. I don't know. Right, let's check out one of the secret sections then. See what this is looking like. Again, no barriers or anything. Hey, this is cool with all these trees like going over the top. Making like an archway. That's really cool looking. That looks sick. Yeah, a lot more trees. Definitely a lot more sort of scenery. A lot more decorations. Man, it feels like a different track. It really does. Obviously, I've drifted it many times before. But it does feel quite new like this. Definitely gives it a different vibe. What do you guys think? Do you prefer it like this? Or do you prefer the old school Kami Road? I prefer this. I reckon it's sick. They could maybe add a couple barriers. I think some would be nice. But hey, there we go. There's that section. And I think we've got just the other bonus section to check out. And then we'll check out some of the other maps. Here we go then. So, see what this spot's saying. Yeah, see, as soon as I'm drifting it, I don't really recognize it. Obviously, I've drifted this track many times, but it just feels completely different. Pretty nice, actually. I do like all the extra trees. One thing I'm thinking, though, is what about console players? Like PlayStation 4 and like old generation consoles. I wonder if this is going to make them lag or not. Because there's definitely a lot of, as you can see, a lot of new trees everywhere. Looks so much nicer though, I gotta say it does look better. Yeah, this is a pretty cool vibe, this track. I do definitely prefer it like this. Also, I just thought, now that we've got no barriers, maybe we can find some new jump lines. Whoa, okay, well that wasn't it. That was a tree. But here we go, let's see if we can just go and hit a jump and maybe discover some new jump line quickly. Alright, here we go boys, the new Smoky Wolf jump line on Cami Road. Hey, front flip, let's go. I don't know where we're going. Oh, we're just going into the forest. But it looks like you can actually make it up to a different track. Yeah, this is definitely going to open up some new jump lines. There we go, we found a nice little line there. That's pretty sick. Definitely a lot of exploring to do on this map. But hey, let's check out some others. Okay, so here is the new Springstone map. It looks pretty similar. I noticed a couple of trees look a little bit different. Let's have a little explore, see what we can see. Oh, it looks like the this garage area's got like, I don't know, just like more stuff. The car parking lot looks pretty much the same. I think maybe new lampposts everywhere. Pretty sure they weren't there before. Alright, let's have a little drift of the track and see what else we see. See more new trees over there. Pretty sure we've got like new road textures. They look a little bit different. Also notice the sky looks nicer. And let's see what else we can notice. It doesn't look like they've done too much to this map. Maybe just updated textures, added some extra trees, a couple new decorations and things like that. The track feels completely the same. It's not like Cami Road where it felt like the track was changed a little bit. Let's have a little drift around here, see what we see. Oh, straight away, this building looks a bit newer. Looks a bit nicer. Got more new sort of lampposts and decorations. That whole thing's new. So it looks like they're kind of just updating the buildings, making everything look, you know, a bit more detailed, a little bit nicer. More stuff going on in the map. It's pretty nice. Definitely makes it more immersive. Now what about this little secret section over here? This looks pretty much the same to me. Maybe the buildings look slightly nicer. Yeah, I think the buildings look a bit better. So yeah, overall there's not much difference, but everything looks like just a little bit updated, a little bit fresher, more trees, more decorations, but nothing too crazy. This looks pretty much the same as it always did. Just, yeah, I think they've just added lots more little details, like actually got a map of the track right there. Got some plant pots and stuff. New textures. But there we go, let's check out the rest of the maps then. Okay, so here we are on Pacific Hills. Let's have a little drift around and let's see what's new. Definitely noticed that the shop fronts are looking a little bit nicer. Yep, definitely. They all look new. Looks pretty nice actually. Looks a lot more real. Actual proper buildings, not just kind of like a copy and paste feel. Textures feel the same. Pretty sure the road textures are what they used to be. Yeah, that coffee shop's new. They've definitely added like new shop fronts. Made the front of the buildings look a lot nicer. Looks quite nice actually, it does look good. Let's check out the old drive-through. Oh, it's now called Street Cafe. Looks pretty similar as it used to. This is new though, we've actually got like stuff on the menu. Little drive-through menu there as well. Okay, it's pretty nice. Definitely some new billboards and stuff. Yeah, a lot more decorations like NPCs, you know, people walking around, new shop fronts everywhere. It looks a lot better. It does make it feel kind of actually alive, like a real place. Right, let's go check out the park area. I think I noticed a couple new textures there. Everything looks a little bit more fresh, a bit more new. I think some new trees as well. The park looks a lot nicer. So yeah, it just looks like they've kind of added a lot more detail to everything. Like the faces of the buildings, trees, textures, added people and stuff. It feels a lot more alive now. It does feel much better, this map, and all the other maps that they've updated. I think that looks a little bit different there. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, like what's new and what was always there. But yeah, the fronts of the buildings look so much nicer. You can see like proper windows, a lot more like detail to everything. All the front of these buildings look new. It does look really nice. It does look good. Much better than it did. Drift this beast of a corner here. Try not to, well, try not to crash. So yeah, everything just basically looks a lot newer, more updated, more detail. And yeah, more trees, a little bit better textures. Definitely improves everything quite a bit. What about my favourite little park? Let's check out this spot. Oh no, they've got rid of my my favourite little tree, which is right here, like a cherry blossom tree. Petition CarX to get the cherry tree back. But now it looks pretty much the same, to be honest. Maybe less trees in this area. Yeah, I think actually less trees here. Oh, we haven't drifted this downhill thing yet. Let's go and do that. So yeah, nothing too crazy on this downhill section. It looks like the brick texture's a bit different. Maybe a couple new trees as well. Pretty much looks the same as it used to though. Right, let's check out the outside of the map. See if they've done anything to the, like the outside the map spots. This looks pretty nice though, this street. Definitely looks a lot nicer there. I wonder if they've changed anything outside the map. Just smash the cop car out of the way. So the spiral looks pretty much the same. I think the water textures are a bit different. Oh, this is new. I think Hotel Pacific. Pretty sure that wasn't there before. And this little like, I don't know, coffee shop or something. But now, other than that, I think the outside the map looks pretty much the same. Yeah, so all these out the map areas, they look just the same as they did before. So there you go, that is the new and updated Pacific Hills. Now I know a lot of you guys are going to be interested in this map, East Touge, and as you can see, straight away we've got new stuff. Loads of trees over there. Definitely looks like new textures as well. Looks a little bit fresher, a little bit more new. Let's go hit the jump, let's drift about, see what else we see. Definitely new textures everywhere. Oh, the jump actually feels different. Have they changed the Abisu jump? It feels a little bit more smooth. Definitely feels like it kind of, it kicks you up less. Remember how it sort of like kicks you up in the air and then you nosedive the car if you go too fast? Feels like they've sort of smoothed out a little bit. Alright, let's hit the jump again and see if we feel the difference. It definitely feels a little bit different, a little bit more smooth. I don't know if it's just me dreaming it and it's exactly the same, but it feels more smooth, that jump. This section looks completely different. I'll be honest, it looks much nicer with trees there. That's pretty nice. Right, let's drift the long route then and see what else we can see. The biggest thing is just loads more trees everywhere. Whoa. Sorry guys. Also notice a few road signs are new. Alright, so we'll do the classic route and then we'll go up there after. Yeah, the road textures look completely different. Does look a lot nicer. I do like all the added trees as well. Feels like the layout's just exactly the same. Don't think that's changed at all. Yeah, it feels like the old East Touge, just looks a lot nicer. Again, a lot more new trees everywhere. New signposts to hit. Maybe some more buildings over there. I think they're a little bit new. Loads of new signposts behind. Have they still got the bin? Please tell me they've still got it. Yes, they do. Nice. Love this thing. Right, so let's check out this section then. See what's new over here. Straight away, I'm seeing loads of new trees. What about this spot over here? We do a lot of car meets here on stream. Again, definitely more trees added there. More signposts as well. Right, let's get drifting. Yep, a lot more trees again. It definitely feels a lot more sort of alive, the tracks now. Just a lot more stuff going on. Details, decorations. Makes it feel like, you know, the map's more sort of alive and real. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Signposts, trees, new textures. Looking pretty nice. And possibly a new Ibisu jump. Maybe just a little bit smoother than it was before. This section feels so much nicer. Being surrounded by those trees and everything. Right, let's hit the jump one more time. And see if we can definitively say that the Ibisu jump has been changed. Well, not the best jump there. But yeah, I do think it's been smoothed out a tiny little bit. Now, what's round the back over here then? Anything new? I think we've got less NPC cars though, so that's nice. Much better for doing car meets over here. Got some new stickers, I think. New sponsors there. That's a bit weird. It's like the garage has almost got a wet look to it. I've got no mods on at all right now for graphics, so interesting. Yeah, it definitely feels like this area is a lot more open, a lot less like NPC cars and boxes. Pretty nice actually, because this is a good spot for taking photos. Okay, so there we go. That is the 4 new updated maps for CarX. We've got new textures, a lot of extra trees, decorations, nice surroundings, and just the maps feel a lot more alive now. A lot more stuff going on, a lot more easy to get immersed into the map and just feel like it's a real place. So good job, CarX. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.